out here with a topic. I want to talk about the Rock and Cena, Rock and Punk promo that happened ending the show for all tonight, as well as CM Punk's second pipe bomb that he cut. You know, to me, wrestling has just been over the last couple of months. Wrestling has just been like dull. There really hasn't been anything. You know, TNA has been a hit and miss. There's been some good shows, some bad stuff. Raw's had its mixed bags too, but there really hasn't been anything worth talking about to me. That's why, you know, if you notice, the videos that I do put out are like on video games or other different discussions and topics, but not wrestling, because wrestling just hasn't been anything worth talking about until tonight. Punk, Rock, Royal Rumble, hell yes. I want this. I'm excited for this. I cannot wait. To me, you know, I'll start with CM Punk's pipe bomb. The pipe bomb that CM Punk cut tonight, I thought was really good. I really enjoyed it. Very entertaining. Kept me in tune. I didn't even change the freaking dial on the channel whatsoever. You know, this is why I always like CM Punk. You know, and people can say whatever they want about him. That, you know, Punk moped and grinded, complained his way to get to the spot that he's at now. Punk doesn't like the fans. Punk's, you know, crappy to the fans. He hates wrestling and this, and he sold out just for the money. And, you know, all those things may be true or not. I mean, may have truth to it. It may be true. But to me, I'm still a big fan of CM Punk, because to me, CM Punk, he's not that cookie cutter that WWE just, you know, loves to make all the time. He's a guy that's really not molded in WWE's image like John Cena is. He's the guy that goes against WWE's ideal, or goes against the grain of what a superstar is supposed to be. You know, Punk's the opposite in what WWE looks for in the top tier talent. Punk's not even supposed to be at the spot that he's at now, but he worked his butt off to get there, and he defied the odds. This is why I like CM Punk. Another reason why I really like CM Punk too, he has something that a lot of wrestlers lack today, especially in WWE, and that is believability and delivery. The pipe bomb he cut tonight was so believable. It had a great, it felt real. It had a real feeling to it, and that is something that is missing in wrestling today. And that's something that an art form that wrestlers today just don't have anymore. You know, I don't give a care. I wouldn't give a rat's tail tonight what Punk said in that pipe bomb, whether it was something he conjured in his mind right there on the spot, or whether it was something that Michael Hayes and the other booking committee wrote for him just on the script 5 minutes before he came out there to cut the dang promo. His believability and his delivery of the promo was fantastic. And like I said, whether it was something he came up with on the spot or something some writer wrote for him on the script to say, Punk always has a feeling where he feels and he means what he says, even if it's something that someone else may have written for him. It's like he feels what he says, and it's because of that believability, it works. That's what wrestling is supposed to do. It's supposed to suspend reality, the suspension of reality. And that's what I get with Punk, and that's why Punk always keeps me in tune to what he's doing, and why I enjoy Punk's work so much. But after Punk cut the second pipe bomb, which I thought was enjoyable, Rock comes out. Rock cracks, you know, a little funny like jokes he always does. Then Punk really kind of, you know, in my opinion, I think, you know, Punk kind of lit some fire under the Rock's butt a little bit. And then Rock kind of got serious and then gave him the rock bottom. And, I mean, it was just wonderful. Seeing Punk, the interaction between Rock and Punk tonight, it lit a fire underneath my wrestling fanboy ass. It really did. You know, I'm really excited for this pay-per-view. Rock, Punk, Royal Rumble, WWE Championship on the line. And to me, I felt tonight, you guys give me your opinion on this, but to me, I felt like the WWE Championship did not feel as much, it hasn't felt so much important, and then it has not felt like it's had so much meaning like it did tonight in that segment between Rock and Punk. And that's kind of sad in a way, when, you know, you've had a champion for over a year and a half, and you put him in spots and you booked his matches and then storylines where the belt really meant nothing and really didn't feel like it was anything, but they had to take one guy such as The Rock to come in and say, hey, I'm here for 3 reasons: to entertain the fans, to stop you and to get that, to make that belt feel important again. That's sad on WWE's part. But to me, the WWE Championship belt, it felt important to me tonight, and it felt like it had some meaning tonight just by the interaction between Punk and Rock. To me, I think I'm going to enjoy this build much better than Cena Rock. Multiple reasons. One, the Cena Rock build was just a year-long feud, which just that sucked the life out of me. That kind of killed some of the buzz for me for that feud going into Mania. And then secondly, too, Cena to me is not really the best talker in that company. It depends on who Cena's working with to provoke him to kind of get the best out of John Cena in terms of talking on the mic. Rock was completely one-sided and just ate Cena alive in promo skills leading up to WrestleMania. But with CM Punk, I think CM Punk, not only in my opinion, is he the best talker in that company, but I think CM Punk has enough experience and is a good enough talker to kind of hold his own against The Rock, where Rock wouldn't, so to speak, eat him alive. It won't be completely one-sided like it was with Cena. So with that, I think this is also going to be a much entertaining build for me going into the Royal Rumble to kind of see that interaction. Even though we know Rock is not going to even appear, he probably won't appear until like the last Raw before the pay-per-view. But still, to get that interaction, I think it'll be much better. The delivery from Punk and Rock, and then then secondly too, they're my two favorite wrestlers. My number one favorite wrestler in this generation going against my number one favorite wrestler, 15 years ago and of all time, The Rock. The other would be Stone Cold Steve Austin, but this one is just as good. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment box below. Who do you want to win at the Royal Rumble, Rock or CM Punk? For me personally, it's 50-50 because I'm a fan of both guys. It'd be a huge, credible push for Punk to get over on Rock, but yet that inner child of me who grew up watching The Rock would not mind seeing him being a champ one more time. So for me, it's 50-50. Let me know what you think about Punk's second pipe bomb that he cut, and also the interaction between him and Rock. WWE themselves don't even know who they want to win. 5 months ago, going in, it was Edge and Stone, was going to be Rock hands down. But now that we're getting close to the pay-per-view, lots of stuff down has been reported online that they don't even know. They're kind of being reluctant now on even having Rock win the belt because, Rock's working on a limited dated schedule, and he's not going to be on every Raw and house show, and maybe not even be at the Chamber pay-per-view before WrestleMania, so to defend the title. So right now, they're not even sure if they're going to have Rock win the belt, or should they just let Punk get over. They don't know what they want to do. But you guys give me your thoughts on this. Hopefully WWE really gets their butts in gear and have a decisive winner before the pay-per-view comes. Because, I do not want this match to be a bogus, sloppy booking, screwy match come Royal Rumble. You guys give me your thoughts in the box below on these topics. Subscribe. Peace.